I'm Muffin for anyone who doesn't know me. CSGO servers, CSS nowadays.
Oh,
I love you guys.
everybody knows Muffin.
I don't know. I've never introduced myself. That's like
As you should, though.
Yeah. I forgot how to spell. Sorry, guys. What up, Koba?
My
Seems
name's
so fun.
Quick. I've been surfing for 12 or 13 years, a long time as well. And,
Awesome. Day two. Day two. Who's excited? I'm fucking hyped.
dude, we have so many good matches today. We got 3. That's crazy.
Okay.
3 donations.
already.
Said it was
I saw-
five.
Guys, read them.
He said it was 5. I can't see them. They're not on my.
Ghost with the $15, Dougie Doodles with the $1, which Bros the Goat dropped $250 yesterday, and I Am Bunny with $5. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Bunny, best mod ever. Again, with that $250 donation, you're a giga chat. I saw that donation come in. Me and Sama on the other stream, on B stream, we're going crazy. We're doing shots for you. Like, y'all are awesome. I can't believe it. We got $742 raised already for pancreatic cancer research. And if you haven't already, get those cards. I know Juke can't say it, but I'm the biggest proprietor for get those cards out. Charity is charity. It's for a good cause. If you haven't already, consider it.
Do we have a stake for the new goal? Okay, might as well.
All right, I'm unmuting again. All right, so at $1,000, Finn is gonna be doing a IRL stream of his first time eating sushi, and then
Shout out Finn.
at $2,000, we have our very own Koba doing a maid dress stream, and if we hit
boy.
$2,500, we'll have Denial and Koba doing a collaboration maid dress stream.
Oh my
So-
god.
I don't know about you guys, but I want to see $2,500.
Are we sure we could post that collaboration on Twitch?
Wait,
Yeah.
So you said
Oh.
1,000 for Finn to do that. It's
Yeah.
1,500 for
Oh.
Surf Twist and an IRL
Oh,
stream.
all right.
Thank you so
Or
much.
was it
Koba,
1,500 for
$5.
that? Okay. I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw the 1,000 come in, but yeah, Koba with the $5. I think he wants to do the maid dress. I think that's what that was about.
Yeah, that's incentive if I've ever seen it. We might have to move that. We might have to move that stream over to the OnlyFans.
What?
If it gets too crazy.
Nah, this is for charity. OnlyFans mention? That's crazy.
As a joke. As a joke.
Okay, so
Obviously.
you. Okay.
All right, we'll do the ready check.
Yeah, good luck. Denial and Lawdy, very
Alright.
loved in the community. I'm so excited to see these guys go head to
wait.
head.
All right.
All right, we are live.
We're on Lawdy.
Okay,
Wanna
I
skip here?
love this map.
Same.
This map, I normally don't like max bow maps, but this one, I think it's a classic, you know?
Got a soft spot in your heart?
Yeah.
30, 400 units coming around. Good corner.
Ooh.
Ooh, they
Wow,
were ahead
just-
of PR.
Yeah, that was Juke's fault, by the way. Juke cursed that one.
You want to share the pre-strat here? For anyone who doesn't know.
So
Oh,
there's
yeah,
a
so the-
strategy. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The telehop strat at the start, you have to go off to the side of the map at the start, and you basically the telehop you just run into the ground and hold spacebar, And on this map specifically, you have to do it on the side here, which is what they're doing, which will bring you up to the max speed that you can get on the map.
Yeah, and I just recently learned about this map. A good friend of mine, Retro, showed me the route. That telehop is not easy for the first time, but once you get the hang of it, it's hard to optimize.
Ooh.
Lawdy here. Not able to
Lawdy's getting to the
pull a
end.
time
but-
out now.
Yeah, that 180 to the last ramp. It
I
can
think he's
be,
just not happy with the
misleading.
units here.
Yeah. Denial though. Denial is looking good here. Never mind.
The caster curses are gonna be crazy today. The nerves are on for these two right here.
And after the events are finished, guys, these are going to be able to be found on YouTube. We're going to have some clips pop off. If
Oh,
anyone
yeah.
didn't watch day one, we had a tie in the last match, so it's going to be really fun to rewatch some of these games.
Oh, that tie was insane.
Oh my god.
That tie was insane. Someone was freaking out. What was it? 112.35, both of them at the same time.
Yeah.
And then the buzzer beater, he comes out to beat him. That was insane. 3,500 units coming in. 35, 37. Looking good.
Guys,
Yeah.
Can we get some love for Lawdy?
Yeah, I see a lot of aliens for denial. Where's the Lawdy love? Spam this shoddy to help the Lawdy.
I
Denial
like that
coming up
one.
to the end.
Oh,
First
very nice.
completion
24
coming out.
88.
Off of World Rec by 244. And speaking of Rec, this Rec is Tux. Tux has this one on KSF, their YouTube channel. You can go watch that video if you're not sure of this map. It's surf_underscore Fox.
So now
There's some
PR
key
is
authors here.
23.89. So that he was about a second behind. Aesthetic, would you struggle with nerves if you're in this position?
Oh yeah, big time.
Oh, Denial
Big
got a
time.
24.18 actually.
I'd be too shaky to get a good time on this. It's 26.
Yeah.
Improving
Lawdy
on
actually improving.
Denial's time.
So Denial just got improved, but Lawdy also just improved his PR. So both players are they're primed right now.
PR improved. Double D.
And this kiss, so Denial wins this. I like that.
I like that.
That's a good one. I was seeing bins
Okay.
for Finn yesterday. You guys are very creative with the rhyme scheme.
Am I? I wonder.
All eyes on Lawdy right now. So they're 2 seconds behind.
Yeah, we got a 2-second
Ooh, okay.
gap. Closing it in a little bit.
That's consistency. You know, we've got 5 minutes
Mhm.
left. This is a good sign for both players. Lawdy going AFK though. Interesting strat. Maybe potentially plugging in the TAS. Oh, that's interesting.
The
The
dual
MMR?
assistants coming out here.
Have to blow nose stick. Interesting. I'm thinking that's maybe an MMR just got plugged in actually.
I just
Back,
changed my
get
mic
your
input,
mans.
so I hope it doesn't. Hope it didn't change much.
Someone said that soap tool's getting enabled. It's so good. Holy.
I don't have a lot of experience on this map, but the end zone must be pretty low, huh?
It's a weird end zone. You're going for that big circle on the end.
Yeah, but they're not even like they're hitting way below on the wall.
Yeah, the clipping for it is interesting to say the least. So that's
Now getting another
definitely
completion. Not faster though.
yeah, no improvement.
It's consistent though.
but consistency is key. Yeah.
I'm gonna hang on Lawdy for a bit. And once again, Denial, his PR is 23.89. So he's done pretty well so far to come close to PR. Okay. He's getting nerfed.
Denial got a good pre-strafe. Not great, but definitely something. So if Denial can get that gap closed out even more, he can have this in the bank. Like
Mhm.
2 seconds, he technically already does, but 2 seconds. I mean, come on. We
Yeah.
saw better than that with that tiebreaker yesterday.
Yeah, you brought it back.
Yeah, it's final runs.
Yeah, so yep, guys, so if the timer goes past 0, the player gets one final run in as long as they're in the zone. So if they're jumping and they don't make it in, I mean, we might still give it to them, but you know, if it's clear that they didn't make it, then that's it.
Consolation efforts.
Yeah, we're pretty relaxed with it though, so it's not for we're raising money for
It's for charity.
pancreatic cancer, so we're not
for charity.
We're not gonna be like, hey, so. Chat room, I'm not seeing any love for Lawdy right now.
Yeah, we gotta lock it in. We need some rhymes. We need some interesting rhymes.
Dude, Denal was so good at casting. I'm proud of him, bro. Yesterday, and now he's
Yeah,
in the
he did a
hot
great
seat.
job.
We
Yeah,
got
Denial
two.
was killing it.
Yeah.
And
Gonna
didn't he
step up
host
my game.
afterwards as well? He got the raid. So he was doing great.
Hell yeah.
Not just good, but great.
Approaching the
Coming
2-minute
into
warning.
the first corner.
We have not had a completion in a minute. That's what I was talking about yesterday. It always feels like between the halfway point and the 2-minute mark is kind of like this it's like the stale. I don't know how you would call it, but
The stalemate, the grind.
it's just kind of a weird spot. And just like that,
Speaking
Denal
of-
improving his PR.
Again.
Ooh.
Wow.
By
Setting the gap
1-6.
even further.
Wow, Denal's done a spectacular job.
Lawdy's coming up on the end though.
Yeah, 24. Improving,
It
but
is
not
a
gonna be
PR.
enough.
Lawdy with a pretty huge, it's very significant, but he needs
Yeah.
to do more than that.
Big improve from his 0.7, the other improvement.
So how is that?
Denial, though.
Does anyone? So for Lawdy, we have a 26.05, and Denial we have just got under 24. So
1 minute left on the
23.73.
clock here. Closing in 10 seconds above. Lawdy, can you pull it out? We need the action right now.
Whose pick was this? Was this Denial's? Do we know? Okay, unconfirmed.
52 seconds.
Ill
We're
prepared
gonna need this in the
muffler
last
caster.
run.
This is Denial's pick. Okay, thank you, Brandon. Yeah,
You
Brandon.
didn't show up with the notebook?
No, dude.
I got my pen and paper right here.
Denial putting down another time, another sub 24. Incredible
30
showing.
seconds on the clock.
Potentially a last run. 25 seconds.
Lawdy, lock it in.
So sad.
Take the nerves, like you said.
Guys,
I think
Lawdy
those
needs
nerves
you.
are locked, like they're settling in.
Come on, Lawdy.
Go on, lad.
Maybe if we pray to Gabe Newell.
3,
Final runs
2,
here.
1.
I think he's calling it.
And
Oh,
Lawdy has.
he's called it.
Denial's in run though. Okay, no,
Run.
Denial's
Now
calling
flexing
Yeah,
with the
no.
360 at the end.
it. Yeah.
Denial takes
I
map
would.
1, Surf Pox. Next map we got is Surf in Space. And allegedly, Denial has been practicing this. How is he practicing again?
While
He was-
while listening to Naruto, you can't leave out the Naruto part.
I forgot the only important part. Yep.
He's been doing the anime run
Oh god.
in preparation.
It's a beautifully
map-
smooth rap to run.
This map is hard to run.
Yeah.
World record is Noti. N-O-T-I.
Lawdy.
On KSF. Noti. Yeah.
Lawdy's one of the best from Russia.
All right, looks like the players are ready. Here we go.
Let's go. Map 2, guys. Keep in mind,
All
the
right.
next match is going to be X and Liquidator.
Yeah, the big one.
Yeah. This one I've been getting ready for.
So, thankfully, the surfers can actually see the map now. That's great.
And I'm sure chat's having a good time with this one. Wow. Is it a quick map? I'm not very familiar with it, but there's a lot of contributors. Alcatuit, Koga.
So, Lawdy has a group 4, rank 699, 699.
Nice.
A 54-31. Keep that in mind for Lawdy.
It is a staged map.
Well, it has CPs, so
Mm.
typically people aren't going to run this like a staged map, so... Is it technically stage linear?
You keep your momentum, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Wow.
I've never even looked at this like like it had stages. So. Hey, man, points.
That is Muffin.
That it is. That it is.
Bodge! And Denial has a group 5, a 5690. For their PRs, by the way.
Another interesting fact, the mapper of this one is Kappa Elite.
Denial is not on a run. Lawdy is on a
Lawdy
run, though.
though. Yeah. Getting to complete on this map early on is huge.
Yeah. Okay, into end. Lawdy a bit high, 58.65.
Nice sub-minute time coming out.
Oh, I would love to open
Thank
Pokemon
you, Gabe.
packs.
Gabe with the $5.
Wait, so
Gabe,
has
what a
the
Chad.
break been confirmed today? Is anyone in? So it's unconfirmed.
It's up in the
Okay,
air.
so I shouldn't announce. That was the one in mind. Okay. Guys, unconfirmed. We could have some people running Blackheart, but apparently it's not locked down. It's definitely not gonna be me.
Take some time.
Maybe
figure
maybe
things
Newbie
out.
will do it.
I think it's gonna be quick doing a backflip on stream, actually.
Absolutely not.
How many gifted? How many gifted?
I would break my
You
neck.
gotta know.
Okay, Lawdy is coming close to end. Denial is also on a run. Okay. Lawdy better
Hey,
end.
Lawdy. Yeah.
Not a straight line though. So it's 56-51, so a big improve.
That's good, yeah.
2-second improvement.
Now missing end, but he's gotten here, which
That
is a
head
fantastic
check.
sign. I think he's disappointed there, but he needs to realize that that is still a good sign to get to end.
Mhm. Especially in maps
Rack.
like this.
Thank you,
where-
Rack, for the 5.
Thank you.
Maps like this where there's a window at the beginning and you gotta. I mean,
From off.
it's very
Thank you, Rack.
particular, you know.
Oh, Lawdy putting "you got this bow" in the chat. This is a friendly match, guys.
Things are getting ugly here on the surf right now.
What? I was roasting him.
Lotty's got the gloves off. I didn't mean like that. I didn't mean like
No,
that.
yeah.
He roasted him.
Okay, so we got Liquidator and X next match. We got Shu and Kander after a break later, and Koba and Smite. Or is it SM1T? No, it's Smite. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay.
Is this going to be an improve from Lawdy?
I don't think
Not
so.
sure he's on pace. Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
I think it is.
Either way, okay, you
Yeah,
said-
no.
He's looking consistent though.
Easy break.
Nile going through the first window. B-hop,
The
gives
halfway
him a
point.
little extra unit. Yeah, 5 minutes left on the clock here. Nile's looking for that first time set, but he's got to come out with a strong one to, you know, catch up to Lawdy. And it just looks like it's not happening. Oh my god. The
Okay, so
Nile,
we have passed the $750 mark. Do I want to? You want to remind them of the stakes at hand? So at 15. Oh, okay. Go ahead. Yeah.
At 1500, we're gonna get Finn CS2 doing an IRL stream, eating sushi and running Surf
Ooh.
Twist until he comps. And then at $2,000, it's gonna be Koba doing a stream in a maid dress. $2,500 to Nile is also gonna join him in the maid dress stream.
Big stakes, guys.
that is incentive if
the-
I've ever heard it. I'm getting my
Lots
credit
of
card
maid
out.
dress fans.
I don't know about chat, but my credit card is in my hands. I gotta see that maid outfit stream. That's gotta happen.
They're both at a pretty similar spot. Lotty's definitely doing this part at the end of stage 1 better. The denial, he's looking a lot more comfortable. At least right now.
Got cheeks, you definitely want the maid dress stream. 200%.
What the heck?
What we gotta do to get Muffin in a dress?
Oh,
For
boy.
chance.
Okay, Lottie near end.
Chat's excited.
How's gonna be the line? Let's see. Ooh, little high.
Get the head surf.
Oh wow!
He
Oh,
tried.
not improved though.
He
Not
tried. He tried though with that head
improved. I
surf.
like the ambition.
Oh my gosh. 3K?
Guys, we haven't even seen 1K. I'm gonna need to see something before I offer something.
We're gonna need to see a band.
Muffin would probably do it for a pack of Pokemon cards.
For charity. For charity.
Really, dude? A Pokemon prostitute? What do you think I am?
I mean, am I,
I don't know.
wrong?
If it's a Mewtwo EX, I might. I don't know.
Denial, yeah.
So I think we're gonna be heading to map 3 then. Potentially,
Yeah,
we're
this
in the
is a
2
one-on-one.
minute warning though. You never know though.
It's gonna be a
Yeah, map
three for.
3 is Water Run, and they are pretty close together on Water Run, so it'll be interesting.
Shit.
Oh, I hope we get to 3K. I mean,
My bad,
I
this
love
doesn't work
Pay
out
Game
there.
as a surfer.
But
I hope we get to 3K. That's all I'm saying.
2 minute warning.
We need to see this complete coming out.
Yeah,
This
Denali's
next
not
one's
gotten
gonna
to
be good
completion yet.
too.
This is a
Good
really
thing we
tough
went to
map
the third.
under pressure. Maybe a
We
little
are gonna be
bit
getting
of
final
preparation.
runs
finishing a
coming out
run,
soon.
but
Lottie 56. That's a
that
0.2
is-
improve.
That is faster, yeah.
Yeah, not better than the PR, but improvement nonetheless.
Yep, I'm chilling on him. Muffin sent me a DM at 20K. He will open Pokemon app. Okay. 1 minute warning, fellas. Man points. I love you, dude.
Big shout out. Shout out chat.
Guys, I
Big
think
shout
Denial
outs.
needs your love right now. I think he might be getting frustrated or he's feeling conflicted. He needs you guys right now.
This map is hard.
Spam this brick pile
you,
to
Bunny,
help
for
denial.
30
Oh my
bucks.
god, Bunny.
From Asset, though. The middleman transaction.
Yeah, he was,
Boom!
he was struggling.
We gotta
to
bring out the
donate.
big booms again today.
Oh god.
Finn was going crazy with the big booms. So was Denial.
Brick pile for denial. I like that, Bear.
We need the brick pile for Denial. There we go. They're trying.
Final round.
Denial's trying here.
Lawdy's gonna be coming into end pretty soon. Both players are on runs. Can denial
Denial's
clutch
putting
it?
Final
blood,
run.
sweat, and tears
Lawdy
into
fails.
the paint.
It's all up to denial.
Does he make it?
He
The
doesn't-
units.
He doesn't have the units, but he does have the dream.
He could at least get
The
a
dream will
complete
get us
finish
there.
strong.
Can he
The
finish
dream
strong?
will get us there.
Denial! Denial! He's done it.
Yeah, baby. The 10172.
Alright.
Good round.
Huge.
That was a good
Nuga's in the
round.
chat for Denial. Holy.
Wait,
My
Denial,
champion.
Denial, are you listening to us right now?
My champion.
Dude. You guys are psychos listening to the casters while playing. That's insane.
Get him in here. We need live action.
Oh god.
So this is Surf Water Run. Simple, nice and easy. A lot of memes. Key authors here are Mario and Nuts, not to be confused with these.
What?
The
Lady
record.
requesting a 30-second hand warm-up.
Where can I see the current holding record?
Thank you, Becco. Thank you very much for the 10. For the 10-er.
My man.
Bear, I love the love that you're bringing. Thank you very much.
Spam these poggies to help
It's
out
on-
Lawdy.
Yeah, it's on Lawdy.
Getting the ready check going out. Seeing if our lovely
Surfers
surfers
ready?
here are done stretching.
Roger.
Record coming out from T Doggy. Interesting first stage. That skip is insane. Or wait, no, that wasn't the first stage. Sorry, I'm all backwards here.
Girl. Yeah,
Let me
this is
let
a-
him complete first.
This is a very, very... This is a rough map to run.
This
Yeah.
is first stage.
You have to be good on
Alright.
ladders. You have to be good with... Just very precise.
Here we go.
Very interesting tech, yeah.
Quick, you said this was a pretty tight PR for both
And
of
we're
them?
off.
Yeah, they're pretty close.
Stage 2 coming in.
I think it's likely we're going to see a lot of runs, though, compared to the last map. Not the
Oh
pick.
yeah.
Good stage 3.
Liquidator and X.
Denial going for
Gonna be
it.
getting warm for the next match, guys.
I think Lawdy went just for the regular route instead of the
Oh,
skip to put a
interesting.
time down.
Lawdy walking off the start of stage 4. I don't know if that's. I don't think that's faster, but
Swag points.
it's definitely an
For sure.
option. Good start, getting a time down. Very important.
Denial coming into stage 2. Going around the skip. Goes for the second skip. Good units. Oh,
Within
not
the
enough height though. Not enough
Within a-
vert.
the
Yeah,
first
Lonnie's
minute,
at
though,
stage 2.
putting down a
hits
run
the
is
target.
really good. Okay, both X and Liquidator are ready for their matches.
Lottie went for the skip this time. Obviously going for an improvement on their 42-second run, which is a light year in comparison to the 40-66 that just came out.
40-66.
Holy.
That's a 2-second improve already from Lawdy.
Denial, though, coming in stage 3. Good skip. Can it be better than a 40 though. 46.6. That's cooking. It's obviously no 35, but
Oh,
the
Denial putting down
39
39.
coming out.
Ooh.
Improving PR straight out of the gate. That's insane.
Wow, by 0.22 as well. Huge improvement.
Denial's got to be happy with that, but he's got to keep the pace. He can't slow down on a map like this. If anyone watched the GFL Surf Tournament back in the day, this was an insane map that was run. Back-to-back WRs. Shout out GFL. Go on, lads! Yeah, Bazooki and Liquidator fighting it out.
Wow.
It's an
Denial
insane
with
match
that.
to watch.
That answer back to the 40.66. I can't believe it. Lawdy's just trying to find units here. Scrambling. 7 minutes on the clock. Can Lawdy answer back? They just restarted. Uh-oh. They're not opting for a stretch. Quick stretch of the fingers. Going into stage
Been down
1
another
here.
time. Very
Not
consistent,
an
though.
improvement, but
Still
he's
a
just
39.
flexing on him. Styling out here.
So a lot of the time save on this map is the pre strafe, just everything. Like, it's not a lot about the surf. It's just about the cuts and getting off the stage a lot of the time.
Yeah, especially stage 1. Like that ladder, if you get that ladder down, it's huge minus, but that's something you have to practice.
Yeah, because you got to come at it sideways, no?
Yeah. Sideways, and basically you want to like walk off it immediately.
We all know how much Juke hates ladders. And Paul, if you remember on Ninja. Oh my gosh. Paul, where was it with that ladder? What was going on there? Denial. Is there? No, there's no room for improvement there. But Lawdy just trying to scramble for units here. I mean,
There's also-
I think Denial got lucky with that first stage V hop of
Luck!
coming off of the ladder, like you said.
We potentially
all
have a
has
Denial
to do with
hater.
stage 1 and 2. Ghost, thank you
Dip
so
Ghost.
much. The pressure is on.
Now
5
there's
minutes.
no time to slow down.
800 for Mark Lunsengard at Pancreatic Cancer Research. Gosh, sorry. Long
Shout out
name.
Dude, shout out the movement
But-
community, guys. This is spectacular.
Yeah, you guys are amazing. Always have been. W Charity. Shout out Koba. The Muga. Mugas for charity.
At least between the two, Denial, it looks like Denial's saving a lot of time on Lawdy just from the ladder.
Yeah, that's all ladder tech, and that's why if you see Lawdy is just spamming restart on stage 1, stage 2, because that ladder is so important.
Decent end
Get
for
a
Denial.
ramp bug. Spamming it for S2B hop fail. Yeah, yeah.
Denial into end. That's a 3980. Another 3980 for Denial. Super consistent.
Confirmation coming out of Lawdy here
Not an improve
about
though.
that ladder situation. You're doing great, bro. Lock in. 3 minutes 50 on the clock.
Honestly, if you want some ladder tech on this map on stage 1,
Thank you, man points. Man points with the 5.
$5.
thank you,
Hey.
man points. If you can't do the actual ladder strafe on stage 1, something else you can do. If you crouch at the top of the ladder, that's also pretty fast.
Yeah, that is good.
If you
tech.
time that crouch.
Yeah. Also, for anyone who doesn't know, on
Lawdy opting for a little stretch time.
KSF, we just got a new tier 8, Surf Doomsday. For any of the super surfers want to test their
Gonna
luck.
have to check that out after the stream.
That is a map I will never be playing.
3-minute warning.
Check that out.
On the Denial versus Lawdy match. Next up, we have Liquidator and X. Who is going to take this one, though?
Yeah.
Lock
Who
in
is gonna
Lawdy!
take this one? Lawdy or Denial? Who's got the over-unders on Lawdy and Denial right now? I need 1 for Lawdy's, 2 for Denial. 1 in chat for Lawdy, 2 in chat for Denial. Who's got money on who? I need to see it. 3? Aw, you supporting the casters? We love you. You got $4.20 on 2? Oh man. You're putting your house on it. Oh man, it's getting interesting. 2 minutes. Look at Denial with the skip. Oh my god. Units coming out.
Okay.
Oh, he misses
Lawdy's
the end.
also in run. Okay, never mind. Lawdy is not in run.
Oh,
He
God.
can't put down the cup. He's staring down the pipe right now.
2-minute warning.
The barrel of the loaded gun that is Denial here.
That was a really
With
good
that
ladder for Denial.
39.56. Can he
Ooh,
pull it
Denial,
out?
unfortunate miss on the B-hop there.
Can he pull it out?
Is it a B-hop?
Come on,
Probably.
Lawdy.
Yeah. Well,
Great
you're not
units in
supposed
the
to
stage
land in
3.
the water. It's like the edge of the...
Goes for the skip. Oh, yeah.
Denial's definitely cleaned up this ladder.
I think he's trying to shake the nerves out.
Oh, God.
He wins in my heart, you know? A minute.
Epilepsy warning on that.
Minute on the clock. Underscore M rank coming out of line on. Wrong chat. You gotta get in the KSF.
Lawdy's throwing. Dude. Come on, Lawdy.
Lawdy opting to go backwards. Stage 1.
Shout out
Great
Sate.
sportsmanship coming out here. Gotta love it. One more run. One big boom.
Oh,
I believe.
yeah. I don't know all the slide terminology, you know.
World record run incoming.
Into our last runs here. See what you can do now. Lawdy, can he clutch it? Oh,
Nah, he's taking slow route.
taking the scenic route.
And I believe,
Denial's in run though.
I believe that's Denial taking it.
All right.
And the match
GG.
goes to
Denial.
Denial.
Wow.
Denial and Lawdy, do you guys want to come in for a quick interview?
Round of applause for the contestants here.
While we do interviews, I'm gonna get the next match set up.
Hey, Denial.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hi. You okay?
Better now.
Hello.
My hands are shaking.
Hey, Lawdy.
Hi, Lawdy.
It's good.
Lawdy, how you feeling after that? Denial.
Dude. Oh, how do you feel, Lawdy? Dude, I was crazy.
I knew I was gonna be nervous, but first and second map, I was shaking like crazy. It was ridiculous.
Dude, I was just smashing my head against stage 1 over and over again. I'm just happy I got a complete on it.
Dude, your ladder got really good at the end, though.
Yeah,
You're
dude,
so
I
props.
felt like I was cooking.
Hey, you
Yeah,
already got 2 improves, right?
39.5.
Yeah.
That's lit.
Major. The answer back won it for you.
Yeah.
Great sportsmanship out of the both of you.
Dude, I just
Glad
wanna
we had
have
a
fun with
fair
my
fight,
friends.
fair competition.
Yeah, it was lit.
Yeah, dude, that was awesome. Thank you.
Any special shout outs for you
Sure.
guys? Any
Um,
any people you want to specifically 1v1 in the future?
Call somebody out in the chat.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
ooh. Dude, I want to 1v1 Scan. That's who I want to 1v1.
Oh.
Scan has been called out.
Yeah, that's why I want to 1v1. He's probably
fuck
sleeping.
with that.
dude.
Lottie, would you play in the future? Any people in mind?
I would, but I'm not really surfing right now. I agreed to this like right before I took a break, honestly, or after I took a break. So
Well, thanks
it's
for
like
coming, man.
when I get back to surf, I will for sure.
Hell yeah.
My go.
You both,
my
you
go.
both took a map for the first two,
Yeah.
and then that was a great match, guys.
Dude, thank you.
It was
Shout
super
out all my
fun.
Yeah, that was a heater.
Yeah. Shout out everybody. Shout out the charity. Shout out Brandon.
Yeah, shout out everybody participating, watching, everything like that.
Dude, I can't wait to watch the next match.
I am
Hope you guys
hyped.
enjoyed the bum fight of me and Lawdy.
No, huge love from the casters bench, man. Huge love from the chat. You know how it
Dude,
goes.
thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Dude, thank you.
Bum fight was a great match.
Yeah,
But when it's close,
about to read the same one.
like it wouldn't be fun if like if it was like domination. Like it has to be close, and this was a great match.
Yeah, this was a
Yeah.
great one.
Dude,
No
yeah, it
doubt.
was a lot of fun.
Some great
Dude, you were
answers
cooking.
back on Pox and on Water Run.
I was hoping he'd be a little more nervous on water run, but bro PR'd twice or something. something so not
Dude,
quite. Not
Yeah.
quite.
Dude, you were cooking. When you got that 40, I was like, oh, I gotta lock in. I was like, I gotta lock in.
It's sweaty time.
It's hard to get under the 40. It's not easy.
Yeah, and I
Now
mean, I
that
don't
second
yet.
stage skip, the ladder,
Yeah.
the combination.
Combination. I appreciate
Ika
all
with the
that.
20.
Boom. Dude, almost to 1,000. Almost there.
Yeah. Can we get the band up on the board? Chat, there is a pay goal for the band. There's a goal.
What is it?
You'll find out.
Oh, God.
It's a surprise now. We said it earlier.
Shout out to Niall for
We
willing
said it
to put on a
earlier, we'll play it
maid
again.
dress.
Oh, yeah. Shout outs. Big
I
shout outs
unmuted
to
just for
Niall.
that.
Yeah, that is an incentive.
It is an incentive, yes. It is. A good
Yeah.
one, too.
That's what I'm gonna look like. Yep. You guys are gonna collect
Mm-hmm.
like the gemstones of surfers in maid outfits, I guess. That's crazy. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate you all. Lawdy, thank you for doing
Yeah.
this.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Niall,
yeah.
shout out Lowdy.
I'll never forget this. I'll be on my deathbed and I'll remember this moment.
Same. We'll be quantumly entangled on our deathbeds thinking about it.
I'm uploading this. I'm uploading the demo to my Neuralink as soon as I can.
Let's go.
All right. Love you guys. Thank
All
you.
right. Yeah.
you, dude.
Thank you guys.
Love you
Peace,
too,
peace.
man.